It has been, in many circumstances, life-changing for the better for many.
As the best practice model for school and industry partnership that actually demonstrates mutual benefit, contribution into the business and also contribution into the broader community as well.
For the last 5 years we've done some amazing work. Seymour Flexible Learning Centre, GoTAFE, St Mary's, Seymour College and the Central Ranges LEN. I think the partnership's quite unique that we've got going on here.
We have, of course, that commitment that we all have to building employment pathways for local young people.
It's all about the student at the centre.
So passion for all of the stakeholders, committed to the purpose of helping young people.
Everyone that comes to the table comes for the right reasons.
I think the key benefits for young people in this region in relation to our partnership with Ventia has been opportunities for our young people to access one of the largest employers in the area.
We're the second biggest employer in this region, and we hadn't opened our doors to the students or the local community. So that's what made us want to start to broaden the students' horizon and see there's fantastic work right at their back door, 8 kilometres down the road.
The partnership for us has been a really good opportunity for our students to have a taste of different industries close to home. I think, some students don't know what is available until they get some exposure.
Obviously we work out on a defence base, which these days has very high security, and a lot of people don't know what goes on behind those fences.
I think it's been really good to have the partnership running and have students go out to Puckapyunyal and see what's on offer out there, because most students think that it's just a defence base and that's all that happens.
We've got the opportunity to open the door and let people see what opportunities exist out there. There's some amazing mechanical workshops, the land care, environmental programs that are going on, hospitality, catering, transportation, all those services that people could be interested in employment are right at their front door, but yet people don't know what they don't know.
So the opportunity to have, career expos and industry tours and mock interviews and those sorts of things is invaluable.
So I think our role is to make sure that they do know what the opportunities are out there and might lead them into a career that they may not have considered.
The fact that our students have also been recognised as part of the school network. Often as a non-senior secondary school provider, we might not be afforded all of the opportunities, and the students that come to us to study VCAL are students who, for whatever reason, mainstream schooling hasn't been able to work out. So having this opportunity to engage with the largest local employer in the area that's on our doorstep as well has been fantastic opportunities.
And of course, all the partners here that we commit to means that we're all basically giving the people that do all the work the licence to go there to make it happen and to keep collaborating strongly.
The ingredients of a good partnership, I think there has to be equal commitment from all parties.
To me, the success of the partnership has been the commitment of all partners.
So the conversations that we have are fairly open and honest about what's working and what's not.
As a partnership, we are friends as well, and that's made a huge difference too.
It's also built on mutual input and mutual benefit. So on every item that we have what Ventia is doing, Ventia support, and then sector support, which is what the education and training sector does. So everyone's contributing to every action.
Every school, Ventia and the LEN, we've all brought different needs to this table, and they've all been respectful and considered well.
There's 2 dimensions to it. There is the pathway to Ventia employment, which is on Brett's side, and the pathway to general employment. And this is a really important part of this. It's not just about jobs on base at Ventia. It's actually about the opportunity for young people to use that experience with Ventia and on base to access other opportunities as well.
The way that we commit to coming together with the same goal of delivering outcomes for students, whether that's young people that are going to potentially come and work for Ventia, or as young people that are seeking employment elsewhere.
Well, what has helped students is applying for other jobs that haven't involved Ventia, because by doing the training interviews, they've been able to get some confidence about how to deal with an interview situation.
And that's a really important role that I want to recognise that Ventia's played, is understanding their role as an employer who can build experiences for young people that may in fact not benefit Ventia directly, but they benefit the community.
Several students have a clearer idea about the sort of things they want to do in the future, and some students have definitely become more motivated at school because of the opportunities they've seen out there, that they realise that school can help them achieve that goal.
We've been lucky enough to have a student who participated in the mine shop workshops, really enjoyed her time, and then was also successful in receiving a scholarship which helped her pay for her tuition to go on to Assumption College.
We had a student who in 2020 did work experience, and obviously COVID hit at that time, so there were some changes made, but Ventia was still able to have that student on base quite often, and they were really accommodating for us as well. So that student ended up continuing on into a full-time apprenticeship, and now he's in his second year.
We had one student who received employment in the leisure centre, and we also had one of our inclusive education students do work placement in the land and maintenance area, and was then able to receive employment. So,
you know, everyone wants to succeed, everyone wants this to be a fruitful partnership, and, you know, and bring back to the community.